What's going on, LEGO Maniacs? It's Ty, the LEGO guy here, and today we're taking a look at an old but gold LEGO Star Wars set. It's the Gungan Patrol. That's set 7115. It had 77 pieces, 2 minifigs, retailed for 10 US, and it came out in 2000. Now nowadays this set's going for 46 new or 28 used, and I have to say, it's one of my all-time favorite LEGO Star Wars sets from 2000, and I really hope that they make a remake of this. This would be an awesome battle pack if they give us like 4 different guns, plus, you know, like one of these kind of carriages that carry bombs basically, and then one of their singular cadoos. But anyways, I really like this model, but enough talk, let's get right into it. And to start us off, let's actually take a look at the singular cadoo without the carriage. And I actually really like him. He kind of reminds me of a knight on horseback, except it's a gun on a cadoo. So I absolutely love that. Again, this cadoo actually is a really good mold for its time. Like, let me know what your thoughts are on that. But for 1999, they'd be hard pressed to improve this, because this is almost the same detail as a Tauntaun. And we're still using the Tauntaun mold they made back in 2009. So this is 9 years previous to that, and it still looks pretty good. I mean, yes, we have eye printing on it nowadays, but that would pretty much be the only improvement you could see them doing. Let's actually now take a look at the carriage with the cadoo pulling it along, and I actually quite like it. Now, this is dated. If they did this nowadays, it would be much bigger, like 2 or 3 times bigger. But I still think for its time, it's very good. And even nowadays, it doesn't look too dated. Key difference, I guess, with this one and that one, obviously has a carriage, but one of the cool features about it is you can carry a bunch of those bombs. So it actually comes with 6 of them. Just fantastic. I remember as a kid playing with this set, and we'd always check the bombs of the battle droids. I actually own 2 of these, so I actually like this set quite a bit. It's just a really good, it's a good looking model, even by today's standards. It is a bit dated, but I just think it's one of those old but gold sets again. But yeah, that pretty well does the set. Let's actually now take a look at the minifigs. And here we have the 2 minifigs that are included in this set. So on the left, which is actually my more like, it's actually my favorite minifig from this set, we have just a standard Gungan soldier. And then on the right, we have Jar Jar Binks. We all know how you guys probably love Jar Jar. You either love him or you hate him. I find him amusing. He's not my favorite character though. And then I love his torso printing, the Gungan soldier. I just think he looks fantastic. I like the fact too that they give you one of the Gungan's shields. I just think that looks really good. Let's just give you guys a 360 view of these dudes. There is no back printing, none of that. That didn't really exist, but I think for their time, they actually look pretty good. And fun fact, this piece was actually the very first molded piece they made for like a head. Like before that, we just had the standard minifig heads. These were the first ones that they kind of went out in 1999 and made a custom mold. So, you know, if you don't like Jar Jar, that's something to think about, because he kind of started the trend. They're like, you know what, we can't make a minifig head out of this guy. We actually have to make a custom mold. So the more you know, I guess. I just find that a very interesting little fact. But yeah, those are the figs. Now I'll get into the end of the review and get my final thoughts. Well guys, that was my review. Do hope you enjoyed it. Honestly, I really like this model, and for its age, they did an excellent job. I thought the cadoos were actually pretty good as well. Yes, this could use an update. It is 20 years old. But it's still a pretty good model. Like, yes, you get Jar Jar, but the fact that they gave us a Gungan soldier in it as well is pretty good. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this one though, if you like it, if you don't, if you possibly own it, any areas you think they could maybe improve on it. I just think for what it is, for 10 bucks, you can't go wrong. Yes, that's probably worth like 15 nowadays, but still, all in all, good value for this model. Yeah, that's all I got for you today, but if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing and click that bell so you're notified for any future LEGO Star Wars reviews. We basically do one every Tuesday, and yeah, this is part of the reason I really like doing them. But yeah, that's all I got for you again. But thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.